Investigative reporting by The Guardian and The Mirror have exposed scandals involving a number of supermarket suppliers this week. I headed to Ripon to speak with John to hear what role he feels supermarkets should play in ensuring ethical standards are met throughout the supply chain.
Well, we should never have unethical performance or products from anybody, but sometimes every situation is different, and it's very difficult to say this applies to a certain circumstance and that one doesn't. So you have to take every case individual. But from what you tell me, where some of these cases are really bad management, that's not acceptable.
And how do you think something like that, these more serious cases, can be either prevented or reacted to? What do you think is the right response?
Well, you've got to have certain inspections, and people go around, check what the suppliers are doing, how they're preparing things, and it's no good just saying, oh, I'll buy from that producer. You've got to go and vet them first and make sure that the standards are being adhered to.
Perfect. So it's more a thing of preventing it than reacting to it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you've got to prevent it in the first place. Yeah, indeed.
Is there not an argument there, though, that if you spend all this money preventing things, then everything just becomes more expensive because you're doing all these checks on when 99% of the producers are going to be perfectly ethical and not be breaking any kind of rules? Well,
that doesn't work, because if you're not going to have any safeguards, then people just do what they want to do anyway. So you have to have ethical standards and make sure that they are done, make sure that people are doing the right thing. Otherwise, you've got a free-for-all, and then everybody will do what they want to do.
Perfect. I suppose ultimately it's really a question as to whether you see supermarkets and other companies as being sort of guilty by association with these suppliers and with the sort of other firms it cooperates with. Where do you stand on this? Do you think they are guilty by association, or do you think each should be judged individually?
I'm not in a position to comment on that, because I don't know how they do it, so I can't really answer that question.
Fair enough, not a problem. Thank you so much for your time.